Coleman.
It opens from the inside.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's got a crack in it.
It's got a little crack, but it doesn't go all inside.
Did it go all the way through?
Yeah.
That is neat.
It's $3. It keeps the drinks pretty cold, I tell you.
I got a thing for coolers. How many coolers do I own? A lot. You can never have too many. Think about it. It's a good price.
Get me my free bag.
Dude. They're your size. You can wear those things around.
Over there on the side, driveway. Okay, thank you.
Same here.
That was my grandmother's.
Let's go ahead.
We're from Dunlap.
Is there lots set up down there?
There's not as many as usual. Thank you.
Instead of going through everything, like all your sockets,
Yeah.
I like,
Okay.
and then those two, and then I found these are really nice.
Yeah, those are for $1. So you're thinking about buying a bundle?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and so what area were you talking about?
Let me move all this stuff.
Yeah.
Thinking about, there they are, little craftsmen. I like tools. That's why we're actually not from around here, and I haven't seen anybody have good tools until today. I would, how much for, except like that, all of that right there.
How about 30?
30? I'll do it for 30.
Okay.
That'll work.
Yeah.
And then, so 31?
Yeah.
That'll work.
And
I'm gonna load her up, and then I'll keep actually looking around, but that's, can't beat that deal. All right, we're at 31 bucks so far. Actually, sandpaper. You can always use sandpaper. That's actually, that's like some really good. Oh, perfect.
then I went through my husband's stuff again this morning. I'll bring this and this and this. And here's a border. It's about 50 of each thing.
Yeah, well, you may now, just in case 1 or 29 break in one day, you got always, you know, a whole bunch left.
Probably do a couple bucks on that thing.
The sander.
I don't know, anything about it.
It's a. That's a porter
There
table.
might be some sandpaper over there for the little.
Yeah, actually, I think this actually might go to this. No, wrong ones, but
Get my plug over here.
yeah, plug it in, see if it works. Got it. Pretty neat. I don't know how we would. What is this thing? That's a dual sander. What? That's a Normatic dual sander. These are all brand new. For 10? Does it work?
One of the, I think maybe the bulbs might be out.
Oh, do you know that these are sterling
But
silver?
the other bulb came on, so I'm sure it.
Do you know these are sterling silver?
They are?
This one is. That one is. I don't know about that one.
I didn't really get a good look at these.
I think that might be the only. Yeah, I would ask this one, this one, and this one.
I thought I had it all together. Oh, right there.
Oh, there's the, yeah, it's a fan.
Yeah.
And then
And the
this.
belt for
Yeah.
$10.
How much for all of them?
10.
10? Okay, then we'll just throw in the belt too
Okay.
and all that.
How about 8 for both of those?
Okay.
Okay.
And then
I hope you'll remember it.
Yeah, I actually should start writing this down.
Well, we'll get over here and y'all can tell me what I told you. Ends here, so I'm gonna say probably knock off about $3, 7, 8 to
That's good. 14 for both?
that belt pack.
Yeah, that's good.
And then the cups.
Uh-huh.
What did you do?
How about 10 for 3 of them? What'd I say?
10.
10? I mean 8.
That's 8's fine.
Is it,
Yeah.
I'm trying to do calculations in
Yeah.
my head.
All right, I think we're ready to check out totally. $89.
He's spending some money today.
I'm trying to find something I can do $2 so we can have an even $100.
There's a Schwinn.
That's pretty nice.
I can do 2 on the C.
$2.
Is that handle? It's a,
Looking by the rest of
yeah, we don't. Just throw these in for $2.
For 3 of them, yeah.
That'll work. $100. Perfect. That'll work.
Now we're at 89.
Oh, 89. I think you said 98.
No, 89.
Well, I'm trying to get to 100.
Yeah, get 100, honey.
Yeah, let's keep looking. Hold on.
Yeah. I'll make a good deal.
There you go. All right, we already bought all that. What else can I buy? This is a,
It's cracked.
yeah.
It's got like a little.
So we were at, we needed $11. I wonder if, I actually need a bag like this, for the Tahoe.
It's made in Italy.
I saw that.
Your dad could really shine that up, probably.
I don't know if she'll do all this for 11.
I think you'll see Northern once you get on
Ask her.
Sawyer again. It'll
All right, so we were in downtown. I guess this would be downtown Chattanooga. Right there, we just ate lunch at a tiny little taco place called Agave Taco. And then next, my birthday is actually in a couple days, and I really like aquariums, so we're actually gonna go to the aquarium right there. And I think this is the aquarium and this is the aquarium, but we're gonna go there next. Actually, we just found this tiny pool. There's like a pool. Again, we're not from here, so this is interesting. If you go up under there, there's like a tiny little pool that people are swimming in right now. Going around the mountain when she
There's
gone.
a fire.
We'll be going around the mountain when she gone.
There's a fire.
We'll be going around the mountain. There it is. But this guy in this brand new Bronco is gonna have a real bad day when he realizes it's raining outside. Oh, poor guy. Oh man, like it's pouring. Huh. That horse. Alright, as you can tell, we're not in Kansas anymore. We have horses now. We're somewhere in, where are we at?
I don't know.
Alright, so we finally made it to our last stop of this trip, and it is at this really cool horse farm. We actually have no idea where we are. We're somewhere outside, I think, of Still Traveler's Rest maybe, or like Lake Lore. Somewhere around here. The Tahoe was running funny, so we just got here as fast as we could. And check this out. Horses. Smaller horses. And this horse over here is eating this pear tree. Look at that guy. What are you doing? Alright, I hope you all like the little montage of the aquarium. The aquarium is really nice. One side is like a river side, and the other side is an actual like ocean side. And we had a really good time there, and if you're ever in Chattanooga, I would say go to the aquarium because it was actually pretty awesome. But let's go ahead and go over the stuff that we got at that yard sale. Prices that actually were on the sticker were high, but it was the last day. She said she would rather sell it than pack it back up. And we got some really good deals here. Start with the lighting thing. Actually, probably not the best deal, but this like plugs in, and each one of these lights kind of light up. And you can, in the back, there's two little switches that you can do like the speed and stuff like that. And I thought it was gonna go for a little bit more money. It only goes for about 20 to 30 bucks plus shipping. We picked it up for I think $10, but everything we're about ready to show you costed $100. Kayla found this thing made in Italy, like a brass little picture, and if you are to take a picture of this on Google Lens, it actually comes up from like the 1960s. Looks like the same exact one, but it only goes for about like 20 to 30 bucks. Then we did get two sterling silver crosses. This one is marked on the back sterling 925, so is this one, and so is this chain. We got both these for $14. I'm not really good with prices on, you know, necklaces. There's just so many. Some are going online for, you know, like 50 bucks and some online for 14, 15 bucks. I really don't know. On the breakdown, I say $30 together, so like $15 a piece, but I might have to actually do more research just to see exactly how much they're gonna go for. This stuff I know exactly how much it's gonna go for. This was a smoking deal. Actually, this was the best deal of the week. All right, so you got Snap-on, you got a whole thing of Matco here, you got Blue Point, you got Craftsman, you got all brand names, and then you have Mac. These are actual Mac ball peen hammers, very nice. If you had this set goes for like, I think 60, 70 bucks. But with these two, this one probably goes for 20 and this one probably goes for 20. Together, I still think I can probably get about 40 bucks for them. And this screwdriver back here, one is Craftsman, goes for about 10 bucks, but this one right here is a Mac one, and has trouble. There you go, Mac, it is a screwdriver, and that one goes for like 24 bucks after I clean it up, pretty good. And basically, I won't go through all of them, but these are all Snap-on impacts, and they can go for as high as like 20 to 25 bucks. All of these are actually name brand. These are Snap-on also, the extensions, and these go for like 20, 25, and probably 10, but probably sell them all together. And each one of these sockets are just really high quality, and you can, some will go for 20, some will go for 10, some will go for 8. I said about $10 a piece on each one. On the breakdown, that equals about $300 just in sockets. Then we did get a nice Mac tools ratchet here, air ratchet. The thing is about these, if you don't have an air compressor, you kind of need one to test these out, because there's a lot of O-rings in here that can go wrong. They can have leaks and everything, so you just want to make sure they work properly. We got this one and a Blue Point one, and we got a nice Craftsman sander right here. This actually only goes for like 25 bucks. I think the Blue Point goes for 25 and the Mac tool one goes for about 30. These are pretty cool. I should have picked up the entire thing. I don't know why I didn't. I just picked up the ones that weren't missing pieces. But then when I came home and started doing research, these are brass outlet covers. And I can't find the exact same ones, but some of these go as high as like 20 to $40 a piece. So, and they're definitely older. I should have picked the actual brass things up that went on the inside again. I saw these and got super excited and forgot about these. But these were a really good pickup. I only picked them up for 25 cents a piece. John Deere belt, this one right here, got it for I think $4, and it goes for about 30 free shipping, so pretty good there. Kayla picked these up. These are Bailey little cups, and they go for actually pretty good money. I think they go for about $8 to $9 a piece. So that is pretty good, because I think we spent $8 on all of them. So tripled the money right there. John Deere fan goes only for about 5 bucks. This was kind of sad. She had it marked for 25 bucks, but it doesn't work. This is a really nice quicksand Porter cable, quicksand sander, orbital sander, and I'm guessing that it got wet or something on the inside. That's the hard thing again about buying power tools, is I should have plugged it in because it does not work. I want to see if I can get it to work. because if it does work, I think they're worth like 50 bucks, 60 bucks, but that's okay. Even with that not working, we still did really well. The sandpaper was free, I'm keeping that. Sandpaper nowadays is super expensive. I'm also keeping this for one of the vehicles, the Tahoe, the one that we drove up there, is because I needed a tool bag. We actually had to stop on the side of the road and check an engine light, and I had everything in bins, and it needed to be in a tool bag, and I didn't have one. This one's a really nice tool bag, so that's gonna go in there. And we did get some brand new lawnmower blades. They're not brand new, these are brand new, and I'm pretty sure this one is. That one's a 30-inch. I did look these up. These go for $21 a piece, brand new, like at O'Reilly's or wherever you're gonna get your blades from. And so you're thinking if I just get 10 bucks for them, 10, 20, 30, 40, let's just say 50 bucks for all that. So that's really half of what we just spent. So we spent $100 on everything that I showed you. The amount of money that I think we're gonna be able to get out of this on the gross, so like the sales potential is $640. I actually think that's low because a lot of these sockets will go higher than $10. That's $512 after fees. I take 20%. That equals $412 in one yard sale, and that really is not too bad, but there is going to be a lot of, not so much cleaning because they kept their tools very, very clean. I mean, this is a very old wrench and like looks brand new. This wrench right here also, look, it's an old wrench, looks brand new. It's a quick wrench, that's why it has like that little notch out, and also this goes for like 5-10 bucks. But definitely a super good deal, and definitely the best deal of that week. Alright, so this is officially the last video of the 127. I think we did like 5 or 6 videos on it. And the final thoughts are basically, we would do it again. That's what everybody's been asking. I got a couple Instagram messages. Hey, would you ever go back to the 127? Yeah, I would if we stayed in a place, because we kind of was the last minute. So we kind of picked a spot that, you know, it was close to the 127 and it was kind of affordable. It was kind of expensive. And it was just one of those things that it was last minute, so we had to pay up to because we wanted to go. Now knowing that, I would stay north of Signal Mountain, like well north of Signal Mountain, then go south into like Dunlap, and then more north, because we found a lot more deals on the north side of Signal Mountain rather than the south end. I wouldn't even go into Chattanooga anymore. I would just stay north of there. And like, we didn't make it to, I think it's called Pikesville and Crossville. We didn't make it anywhere close to those two towns. We stopped very close to Dunlap. So there's so much more to be done there. You have to stay in, especially if you're traveling, you got to stay in a very reasonable place, because you got to make money on it. And then we drove a ton. We didn't show the camera this, but we were driving from the end of Chattanooga to Dunlap. It was taking us well over an hour to get there. So, and that was without trailing the trailer. So it was just a lot of driving around. And we didn't know where we were going. The one time we went far into Georgia for about 45 minutes to an hour, didn't see anything, so we had to turn back around and drive north to Dunlap again, which took another hour and a half. So there was a lot of driving around, and we were doing a video a day. So we were going back around too, and editing videos and then dropping the videos. So, but we didn't know what to expect, because the vendor areas, we thought had this really nice wagon, and we thought we would just go to the vendor areas and be able to get a whole bunch of good deals and everything and pull behind and fill the wagon up, and we had this like dream in our head. That's not at all what happened. We went to the vendor areas one time, realized that they were very, very highly priced and negotiating on their prices. So we went straight to regular yard sales. So it's just like we were here yard sailing, just in the mountains with a lot tougher parking situations. So, and that's another thing, we're not used to those types of roads. We're, you know, used to flat roads and big wide roads. These were very windy roads that you had to park on. I think that I would want to go back. We would just play it completely different. We would definitely stay north. We might even go, if we didn't go north, we would go straight into like Alabama at the very end, because I did hear a lot of people say that they got a lot of good deals in Alabama. And so we really don't know yet. We might go back next year, we might not, but it was a really enjoyable time. Also want to thank 2 people that bought us coffees. One just says somebody, so I can't say who it actually is. The other one is Jaden. They both bought us 2 coffees. We much appreciate it. Thank you so much. If you don't know what that is, there's a link down below that basically you can tip one of your favorite YouTubers, and we do appreciate it. And you know we will always get you on the next.